The Atlanta Falcons OTAs are proving to be a hotbed of storylines, and the latest centers around tight end Kyle Pitts' conspicuous absence from on-field activities, with a former Falcon now questioning the official narrative and fueling trade speculation. While Kirk Cousins' absence has dominated headlines, another notable player not fully participating was Kyle Pitts. Unlike Cousins, Pitts was present at OTAs but was held out of drills. Initial speculation quickly pointed towards his contract status, as he's entering the final year of his rookie deal. However, that theory was seemingly put to rest earlier this week when ESPN's Adam Schefter reported, though there's been speculation about his future in Atlanta, Falcons D. Kyle Pitts has not been practicing at OTAs because of a soft tissue strain in his foot, per source. Case closed? Not so fast, according to former Falcons quarterback Kurt Benkert. Benkert, who joined the Falcons as an undrafted free agent in 2018 and has had stints with several NFL teams and the XFL, offered a more cynical and perhaps experienced perspective on the situation. He posted on X, formerly Twitter, "They do this right before they trade you. He gone in my opinion." Benkert's journey through multiple NFL locker rooms and practice squads gives him a unique insight into how teams sometimes manage players behind the scenes, particularly when a trade might be on the horizon, protecting the asset, so to speak. Benkert's comment doesn't exist in a vacuum. It lands squarely amidst a backdrop of existing trade rumors surrounding Pitts. NFL insider Jordan Schultz was the first to report that multiple teams had contacted the Falcons about a potential trade for the tight end. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler later corroborated this, stating that Atlanta is at least open to the possibility of dealing the former number 4 overall pick. So, is Pitts genuinely nursing a foot strain, or is Benkert's insider take closer to the truth? The timing of Pitts' limited participation, coupled with these persistent trade whispers and now Benkert's pointed comment, certainly adds another compelling layer of intrigue to the Falcons' offseason. With Michael Penix Jr. expected to take the reins at quarterback, the decisions around key offensive personnel like Pitts are critical. What do you make of Kurt Benkert's comments? Do you believe Kyle Pitts' absence is purely injury-related, or is this a classic pre-trade maneuver by the Falcons? If a trade were to happen, where would be a good landing spot for Pitts? Let us know your theories and what you think the Falcons should ultimately do in the comments below. The Kyle Pitts situation is definitely one to keep a close eye on as the Atlanta Falcons continue to navigate a pivotal offseason. The Atlanta Falcons, in a somewhat surprising turn of events even before the NFL draft, are reportedly exploring trade options for their recently acquired veteran quarterback, Kirk Cousins. General Manager Terry Fontenot has been actively engaging with interested teams, signaling that a significant move could be on the horizon. Currently, the primary teams linked to a potential Cousins trade are the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both franchises are evaluating their quarterback situations. The Browns, even with Joe Flacco and potentially Kenny Pickett, though the text implies Pickett might be with the Browns, which would be a slight inaccuracy in the source, as Pickett was with Steelers and traded to Eagles in 2024, assuming the source meant general QB options for Browns. Might also look to the draft. The Steelers' interest, however, appears somewhat contingent on their pursuit of Aaron Rodgers. If Pittsburgh is unable to land Rodgers, they could become the prime movers in acquiring Cousins. The major sticking point in any potential deal is the substantial guaranteed money owed to Cousins, a reported $45 million. Sources suggest the Falcons have been asking interested teams to absorb a significant portion of this, perhaps around $20 million. This financial expectation is a considerable hurdle for any acquiring team. Adding to the complexity, Falcons GM Terry Fontenot has stated he doesn't have a specific figure in mind that he wants other teams to pay towards a guaranteed salary, perhaps indicating some flexibility or a strategic negotiating stance. Furthermore, Cousins possesses a no-trade clause, giving him the power to veto any trade, particularly to a team where he wouldn't be the clear starter. Despite the swirling trade rumors and the uncertainty surrounding his immediate future in Atlanta, Kirk Cousins has reportedly been present at voluntary team workouts, continuing his preparations for the upcoming season with professionalism. This pre-draft exploration of a trade for a quarterback signed to a significant contract just recently is certainly raising eyebrows around the league. What are your thoughts on this situation? Do you think the Falcons will find a trade partner for Kirk Cousins before the draft? And what would be a fair deal considering the financial implications and his no-trade clause? Let us know your opinions in the comments below.